Well, do I miss having people around? People coming to visit me, to stay in my house, to dump their negative energy in my house, and to make me feel, to complain in my ears. Some people just come and complain and nag in my ears and all day until you are start absorbing their energy and it starts to tell on you, right? No, I don't. If you really want to see me, or if I really want to see you, I'd prefer we just meet outside. Go to a place, have our drinks, have food, and then everybody. But I don't want any strange energy in my house. I don't even want any strange energy in my life anymore, because I've started to appreciate who I am. I've decided to just accept me. For the longest of time, I've been running away from, this girl. I've been running away from admitting, you are special. You are talented. You are wise. I've been running away from her because I was scared. I was really scared to be alone. But one thing I realized right now is that, being alone does not necessarily mean you are lonely. In fact, I just realized I'm the happiest. I'm the happiest. Like, this is the happiest I have ever been. And that is because I've decided to just be by myself. Yeah. So, thank you for watching. And if you're alone right now, my advice would be, you have to feel it. Just be there, feel it. It's hard at first, right? Because when I decided to say, okay, no, I don't want to, when I decided to say, I am done, I'm tired of, letting people treat me or accepting some certain kind of behaviors from other people, because I just wanted them to see how special I am, or I kept trying to prove my worth to people. But I realized at the end of the day, you don't need to prove yourself to anybody. You don't really have to. You don't really have to start seeking for validation. You don't have to, be a people's pleaser. You don't have to kiss asses. The only thing that is required is for you to be you. Is for you to be you. Accept you, live you, be you, love you. That's the only thing you are required. And if you when you and that is the only thing you require. And when you start loving and accepting yourself, you start finding joy. And before I used to think my joy, I used to think joy was found outside of me. But how do you find my joy? I know you were asking, because this was a question that I always ask, like, how do I become happy? How do I find joy? I thought finding joy truly was from the things I get, the things I buy, or the things that people say to me. For example, when someone compliments me, it makes me feel very happy and joyful. But how about the days when you don't have anybody complimenting you, or clapping for you? You just have to clap for yourself. If nobody clap for you, clap for yourself. If they don't clap for you, clap for yourself. So that's all I have to share with you today. I hope. So, how do you find joy? Did I answer that question? No, you find joy by finding joy in your struggles, right? You find joy in your vision. You find joy in your daily activities. You find joy in completing a task that has been lying, that you have been avoiding to do. Even when you know that, that thing is going to move your life forward. Completing that task makes you feel joyful. For example, I'll use cleaning as an example. I'll use, cleaning your house as an example. When you have a cluttered house, a house that is scattered, that everything is just everything is not organized, you feel like that is how your mood too starts feeling. That's how moody you will start getting. um the way, you know, your environment, what I'm trying to say is that your environment actually affect your mood. Yes. So if you once you decide and your mind has been telling you, clean up this house, this thing is not good, it's too scattered, it's too tattered, you need to get up and clean the house and make your house tidy. And then you finally stand up, clean your house, wash your clothes, wash the dishes, you know, make everywhere sparkling. You start feeling joyful afterwards. So joy is not found in another person. You don't get happy. I don't think anybody can, you know, people can actually help you, you know, is it elevate or what? I've forgotten the word. But people can actually help you add to your joy or elevate the joy that you're already feeling, but nobody gives you joy, nobody gives you happiness. If you want to be happy, you have to find that in yourself. You have to find out in if you want to be happy, if you want to be happy, right, you have to find it in yourself. So find that happiness in yourself. Don't wait for Stop waiting for someone to give you what you can give yourself. Thank you. Bye.